Hello everyone, my name is Beckett and welcome back to the channel. Today in Division 2, we are going to be finding hunters. I'm going to be showing you every location of all the Season 3 hunters within the Manhunt. So whether you're just a collector and you want to collect those hunters' heads, or you just are looking for a way to complete the Ridgeway's quest still, I have you covered. But before we get started, if you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe. And if you like the video, smash the like button. Helps out. We're a small channel, but we're getting bigger every day. Alright, before we even get started, one thing I'm going to suggest is you put your difficulty, so go into your global settings and set it to normal or hard. If you're running a group, you probably can do it on challenging, but these hunters take a lot of damage, and right before they die, they usually disappear. So on normal, it's really easy to get them with one clip. Also, I would just run on daytime because there's a couple of the hunters that they weren't spawning, or I had to rerun it a couple of times just to get the hunters to spawn. And on daytime, they always spawned. I also wanted to mention, if you already did the Manhunt bounties, you can always go into your menu and reset the campaign if you want to go and tackle those hunters. Especially if you're trying to get the Ridgeways, it'll be a lot easier sometimes doing that than waiting for a group. Or if you've already got all the hunters in the city and there's none left, you're kind of in a situation where this is the fastest and easiest way. Alright, the first hunter we're going to be going after is the one in the Shade Bounty, and it is almost at the very end, right before you get into the actual Shade encounter. So if you run into Shade, you've gone too far. It'll be right before the crossroads area, and there'll be a rooftop up on your left, and usually you'll see the enemies, they'll get the EMP pulse status effect on them. It'll be up to your left. One thing I did notice, and this is why I said do it in the daytime, because sometimes at night it just doesn't spawn, or I've noticed if there were black tusks or anything down on the ground, it just wouldn't spawn. Now if you get into a situation where you just can't get a hunter to spawn, just let the enemy kill yourself, or just kill yourself, and you can restart it and redo the encounter, and the hunter will be there. Now the next hunter we're going to be going after is the one in the Wraith Bounty, and this is actually a perfect one if you are looking to complete the Ridgeway's quest, which is like 1 or 2, because it is right at the beginning of the bounty hunt. So we're just going to run straight into the DC Police Department and run all the way to the back and get some cover. There's going to be enemies all around us, but that's not a problem. We're going to wipe out a few. A door is going to open. Some more enemies are going to come through, and the hunter will come straight through and then just shred him right there, and hopefully he does not despawn. Like I said, you can always restart, and this one is really easy to restart because you only have to kill like 5 enemies or something to get this hunter to spawn. Now the third hunter we are going to be getting in the Dusk Manhunt, and this is probably the hardest because he'll spawn right away before we can even get to him, so we're going to have to book through. So as soon as we get into the underground parking area, clear it out, but as soon as we leave that room, that's when he'll spawn. So we're gonna have to run through and get upstairs to right where Dusk spawns out and encounter, and get there and kill the hunter as fast as possible, because you really don't have that much time. You have maybe 15-20 seconds to get up there and kill him right away, but you will know right away, because as soon as you get up there and if you don't see any hunter or any encounter going on, you were too late, and just restart the encounter. All right, now the fourth hunter we're going to find in the Fry Manhunt, and it's not that hard, but depending on where the hunter spawns, it will dictate whether you need to restart or not. So after you kill the first pack, you're going to go into this big open area with 3 levels. If you played this game quite enough, you'll understand it, and you're going to want to run all the way to the top to the straight back, but you'll have to kill at least 2 or 3 enemies for the other enemies to open up. Watch out, there's a crazy outcast that will try to suicide bomb you there, but after you kill about 3 or 4, you'll see the hunter. He's the last one that comes through. Now, if he doesn't come through that door, he's probably downstairs or on the middle level, and honestly, I would just restart it, because if you can just get him to spawn in that first door, it makes your life a whole lot easier, and it's very easy to get back to this mission and restart it right away. Now, the final hunter, you're going to find him in the Shaffer Manhunt mission, and he is pretty much unavoidable. You'll hear Black Tusk talking about him throughout the whole mission, and then when you finally get to him, he is a little tankier and he takes a lot of damage. So I would suggest running something, either a focus build, or I will leave the build up in the description or a card of what I was running. You kill him, but if you die, he won't you'll respawn, but he will not be there, and you'll have to complete the mission. But you can always come back and restart that mission anytime. You don't have to reset the campaign or do any of that, but you'll have to kill him on the first time. Now that is all the hunters for the Season 3 Manhunt. Good luck out there, agents. I hope this video helped you out. And if you are looking for build videos, tutorials, news, anything from new to old and in between, go ahead and check out my channel. I'll leave a link for all of my build videos. And you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.